Hey guys! As promised, yesterday I did 3 Spearcraft book box unboxings, and today I'm going to do 3 OwlCrate unboxings because I've been super behind on my unboxings, but I want to get caught up. After this, I have a LitJoy, and I have a LuminaCrate coming, so I'm going to try to get through all of my OwlCrates today. This will cover December, January, and February OwlCrates. OwlCrate is one of my favorite subscription boxes. I think they're probably tied with Spearcraft. Okay, and inside every OwlCrate, and in most of these boxes, you get one of these spoiler cards with some beautiful artwork on it, and it tells you the theme. The December theme was Power of Illusions. And you always get this nice crinkly paper that I love to get all over my car. So let's see what we have in our December box. Oh, this is so pretty. Let me open it. Lots of stuff for Christmas because, again, I am really behind. But look at this beautiful wooden Christmas ornament. Hogwarts on it, I think. Yes. No, it's not Hogwarts. It's just a castle that says, "Imagine it shall be, there are no limits." It's still very cute. It's very sturdy and very detailed. Let's see. Next we have candle. And it's called the Lunar Queen. It's blackberries, vanilla, and fresh greenery. Smells delicious. I mean, really good. Like a berry punch almost. Then, let's see if I can get this out. A very nice Stephanie Garber Carnival tote bag. Very pretty. It says, "Gold shimmered no matter what, but few people can make darkness glitter the way he did." Lots of little baggies to open. Very pretty necklace with a yellow charm on it. From Ember and Dusk. A cute little magnet. And it says, "We lead strange lives, chasing our dreams around from place to place." And who does not need a reading planner? This is a perfect thing to start the year off with. Inside, it's got the books that you've read, book reviews. There's a monthly to be read list. Let's see what else is in here. There's a weekly planner for what books to read. It's a great little, wonderful OwlCrate exclusive little planner. And it's got a quote from Neil Gaiman on the back. Very pretty. I'll definitely be making use of that. Next we have a preview chapter of King of Fools, which is the sequel to Ace of Shades. So there's a whole chapter, maybe 2 chapters in here of the book. Of course, every OwlCrate you get a little pin with some of the artwork on it. You also always get one of these little booklets in the OwlCrate. It has artwork on the front of it, an interview with the author inside, an interview, what's different about the cover, because they always have exclusive covers. So here's the OwlCrate cover, and here's the original cover of the book that we're getting. You got a word search, an interview with one of the vendors, information about their photo challenge, and January theme announcement with magical artifacts in it. And of course, that's the theme for January, is magical artifacts. You get this little card in here with a sneak peek of what will be in it. But the main thing you want to get in these book crates is the amazing signed books. And let's see which one we got for December. You always get a nice little letter from the author. And it's Ember and Dusk. Very pretty. And it's actually, this one, usually we get a book plate. This one's actually signed inside, which is really nice. Some really pretty dark pages in here. Let's see if there's any. Oh yes, look how nice the upper hand up there. Some very nice typography and formatting in this book. And it's scholastic. So that's it for the December box. I think that was pretty good haul, actually. I have not heard of this book, but it does look like it might be good. And then I've got 2 more boxes for you guys, so hold on. I think my favorite thing out of this whole entire box, besides the book, was this planner. Because it's something that I know that I will use. A lot of times I get some frivolous things that are just going to collect dust on my shelf. Because I'm not a big jewelry wearer, except for maybe bracelets. And I don't go anywhere, so I don't take bags with me. Like my purse, and that's basically it. But I really love candles, planners, things that I know I can get some daily use out of. Okay, so that's all for the December box. Let's move on to January. Okay, here's the spoiler card. Alice. It's magical artifacts is this theme for the January box. Oh, and I remember opening this now. This is such a beautiful, beautiful tapestry, wall tapestry to hang up. We get a lot of these with OwlCrate. See if you can see the whole thing. I don't know if I can get back far enough for you to see it. But this is from the Golden Compass, I think. And it says, without stories, we wouldn't be human beings at all. So that's a nice little tapestry. Start us off. Some more of the crinkly paper that I'm going to get all over my car. Oh, I love it when we get exclusive pens. Here is an enamel pen. We get a lot of these also inside of OwlCrate. Look how pretty this pen is. Try to get it without the glare. It says wolves were everywhere. Everybody knows, if you've been watching any of my videos, that I love socks. I mean, I love socks, and especially fandom socks, and especially Harry Potter socks. Are these Deathly Hallows socks not awesome? I love dark colors too, because it doesn't get dirty easily. And I love ones with the long top to them, because I have huge feet. I wear size 11. So some of those little tiny ankle socks do not fit me that well. Here is a pretty bracelet. See if I can get you guys to look at that. It'll focus. Pretty leaves and branches on the side. This is probably my favorite thing from this box, I'll have to say, because I'm a huge Tolkien fan. And it's a bookmark that looks like Sting. Is that not awesome? The only thing that would make it more awesome is if it would glow blue. Here is a really nice little zipper pouch. And a lot of people use these for makeup or pencils or something. I love to use these to store bookmarks in because I have so many bookmarks. This is by V.E. Schwab. Pretty nice quality and a beautiful design. So I have lots of these little pouches full of bookmarks. Here's a luggage tag, which is something that I haven't seen in many of these boxes. I can open it. It's beautiful with Paris on there with the Eiffel Tower. It's very shiny. Put this on your luggage. There's some more of these. And I was really excited about the book for this one. We'll get to that in just a second because, again, we have another one of these booklets. Another interview. And here's the differences from the covers. Vendor interview, crossword puzzle, and the February theme announcements. And now let's get to the book. This book was The Gilded Wolves, and this is one that had been on my wish list, so I was really, really excited to get it in my box. I've started actually kind of just holding off for a couple of months on getting books that I really like because I'm subscribed to 3 to 4 different boxes, so a lot of times I'll get my favorite ones, sometimes exclusive and most of the time signed in these boxes. So I've had to hold off on my wish list, kind of have a little bit of self-control not to buy paperbacks. But it's a note from, a very long note, from the author. This one is signed also inside. Look how beautiful this is. It's shiny, it's textured. Very pretty. It's got the textured pages where they're all kind of different sizes and cut off a little differently, kind of ragged on the side. I think that makes it look a lot nicer, more like an old book. Again, some very pretty formatting in here. Let's see. Find any other goodies? Yeah. So, another great book. And another great crate, I think. I think this was some really high quality stuff. Especially for the price. And a lot of this I'll use. Especially the socks. Socks are awesome. All this stuff back in here, and we'll get to my new one, which I have not seen anything of yet. I just got it in the mail yesterday, so I haven't even cracked it open, so everything that you guys see, I will be seeing for the first time too. Okay. Those books over there. So they don't damaged. Okay, let's see what we've got this time. Okay, this crate, here's the spoiler card, and the theme of this one is whimsical beasts, so I'm sure it's going to be great. Ooh, pixie dust crystal soap. It's very sparkly. I've never really seen that much sparkles in soap. But it really does look like an emerald or something. And it smells like green apple, which is awesome. I love soaps and bath bombs in these boxes. Because again, those are practical things that I know that I can use. Is this not adorable? It says Accio Books. I don't know. I probably look stupid in a hat, but I'm going to put it on anyway. I like it. It's what, end of February. We haven't had a really good snow here. We don't have a really good snow till closer to Easter. So I'm sure I'll be able to use this a couple more times this year. There's another one of these little pins. This one says Official Phoenix Rider Club. This one's very Fantastic Beasts sort of themed. Ooh, an umbrella. With centaurs! How cool! Look at the centaurs on there. And there is a genie, maybe? No, wait. No, that's a giant. There's a house elf. So this is Harry Potter themed. And there's Hagrid's hut at the bottom. If I can find it. There it is. Hagrid's hut's there. And I'm sure that's on this. I'm not going to open this in my car. But here's a really nice quality. It's kind of sturdy. Umbrella. I've got some umbrellas before in these crates and they haven't been that sturdy. So this one looks really good. And that's our design that I would be happy to use. Let's see. We also have a keychain. And keychains are my thing. I have so many that my husband keeps telling me I need to take them off there before I mess up the car. And so does my dad. So keychains are something I love and collect. Look how pretty. It's like an enamel sort of pin design. Trying to get, there we go. I think that makes it look better. This was made by Four Seasons Fox. It's a Haku Dragon keychain. I don't even know if I said that right. I'm not good at pronouncing stuff. Ooh. Here is a book, or is it a manga? It's a manga, and it's called the Tea Dragon Society. Some beautiful artwork. Let you see some of the art inside. I don't think we've ever got a manga before since I've been getting it. And I've been getting it for about a year. Close to a year. There's some great illustrations in here. So that's definitely something cool to check out. And last but not least, the book. Crown of Feathers. That is awesome looking. I'm pretty sure that's a phoenix. Wow. This awesome bookmark with it in the shape of a feather. And it says, sometimes the title of queen is given, sometimes it must be taken. That is cool. Here is a note from the author, and there's actually a map on the back. Melissa, I've never read manga either, but it looks like a cool little book. I'm willing to give it a try. Sprayed pages. Love it when the pages have got sprayed edges. Signed on the inside. Let me see if I can get some of the prettiness of the inside of this so you guys can see it. There's the map again. Very detailed. And some beautiful typography and formatting in this book. This is another book I haven't heard of, but it does look really good. On the back it says, I am a daughter of death. From the ashes I rose like a phoenix from the pyre. So it looks really cool. I love fantasy. I love fantasy that deals with magical beasts, especially things like phoenixes and hippogriffs and... I don't know, I've never been much of a unicorn person, but just beasts that have been dreamt up like that, especially mythical beasts, I love. So I think this is going to be good. Again, booklet with the interview. Let's see what the difference is between the cover that we got and the cover that it usually has. So here's the OwlCrate cover, and here's the regular cover. Ours is a little bit darker. Actually, I think I like ours a lot better. It's a lot darker, and it feels like it has more detail, almost. This is almost a little too pale for me. But, interview with the author. There's interview with the vendor. And the theme for next month, which is going to be murder and mayhem. So I cannot wait to get my March one, because I'm sure it's going to be awesome. It says inside every March box, you'll receive an exclusive travel mug from Katarina Book Designs. I love mugs. Travel mugs are awesome because most of the time those won't break like I break my other ones. But let's see if you guys can see that. But it looks like an awesome box, and I can't wait to get it. That's all I have for my OwlCrates, because this was February, so we're pretty up to date with OwlCrates. Like I said, I've got a Lit Joy that I just got, and I will probably do a video for it either later today, maybe, or tomorrow. Try to get that out of the way, because then I got a limit crate on the way, and then I'll have my February Spearcraft. So, lots of great book boxes on the way. We have decided that when we do the our own book box, which is going to be called the Fab Box, Fiction Atlas Book Box, that we will be launching that in either late May, early June, and we're going to be doing that via Kickstarter. And it's going to be mostly YA books, because I'm a YA lover, and, you know, that's what a lot of these books boxes have been themed for. I feel like that's something that I would be good at trying to pick out for you guys. But we're going to launch that via Kickstarter, but we will have some indie books in there via a download card. So anybody who writes YA as an indie or as a small press, if you want to, you know, look out for that. Soon I'll be asking who wants to provide some free downloads and try to get some publicity, I guess, for your books through our book box, which we hope will launch in June. Me and my sister are going to kind of try to do that together, because she just left her job and is looking for something to do, and I was like, hey, come work with me. And we'll put out a book box, because I've been wanting to do it, but I am disabled, so sometimes I'm limited in what I could probably do, especially if we get a lot of orders. But anyway, we got that going on. Indie Connection will be happening either this Sunday or the next Sunday. I cannot remember if this is the Sunday that we have the flagship show coming on Go Indie Now. But I do have a marketing tip for that. So no matter what, I'm always on Go Indie Now, like every Sunday or every weekend-ish. I will be posting Indie Connection today from last Sunday on my YouTube when I get back in the house here in just a second. I think that's it for now. Also, we still have Beyond the Mask on sale for 99 cents. It is a charity anthology with superheroes, and 100% of the proceeds from the print and the ebook versions go to Alex's Lemonade Stand, which funds childhood cancer, and it helps kids, families who have children with who have kids with cancer. It helps them find housing. It helps them have support for their siblings who are also going through a crisis, you know, with their sibling being, you know, having cancer and going through chemo and things like that. So it's a really good cause. We're working with them exclusively for this. All of our proceeds go there. We have nothing that goes to us. You know, 99 cents, you can get a great book, help a great cause. We still have a fundraiser for that going on for, I think, 12 more days. We're less than $50 away from our $300 goal. So with the book sales and with the fundraiser, we've raised almost $500 for kids with cancer, which I think is great. And I really appreciate everybody who has shared, who has donated, or who has bought the book, because it really touches my heart that you guys have been so great about, you know, supporting that cause. that's all I've got for you guys today. I'm going to take my hat off because it's not quite cold enough to have a boggin on today. It's about 50 here. But I love you guys. I'm so glad that you guys have been watching and that you enjoy my book unboxings, even though I'm probably really awkward and it's always in the car because I have small children. But I hope you guys have a great day. Bye.